Hey, everybody, this is Suey Sauce here. I'm in the building. I'd like to give a special shout out to D. Speller. He did a commercial. Uh, it was like a short commercial. I think I'm going to add that on in here so you can see it for some of the music that we already got out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. The man I want you to welcome. The myth, the incomparable, soon to be legend. Mr. D.
I'm in the city of bomb soldiers, drug addicts, and automatics.
And a special thanks to Mohammed, Adib Mohammed of Black Copper Productions. I really appreciate him putting his talent and effort into what we got going on. You know, that's about it. Okay, that's like a 130 BPM. I gotta speed it up. I need to hear my metronome. Okay, let's back it up. I brought that loop marker back. Yeah. I can vibe off there. I'm gonna double it up. Yeah. Yeah. I can deal with that. But what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna cut that metronome off. Yeah. I like that. That's for now. Yeah, that's basic stuff. So, no. Let's see. Mute. Same key. Same tempo. Yeah, that go together. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, see, I like that, you know what I mean? So why not? It's great. And now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate this track up here. Duplicate, complete. And I'm gonna slow this one down. Halftime. Yeah, so halftime is by Cable Guy. Yeah. The beat is created. Thank you, CMP. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The beat is there. That's it. But people do it like that, and I do it complete. So, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go to the instruments. I'm gonna grab me some sub. And when you filling out your deep notes, you want to take it to a high pitch. You hear it better. Make sure it's on the grid, baby. See, bring your little tail right there. I heard that, so I'm gonna just double that up to down. The second one, then I'm gonna let that last note linger. So I don't need that last note. Delete. Yeah, baby. It's a vibe. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling that. So I'm gonna duplicate this track complete. But I don't want those notes. Delete. So I'm gonna pick me another instrument over here in the instrument folder. Something like that. Just a little ambience. That's all. So that's it. See, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bounce this. Right now it's in MIDI. I'm gonna bounce it. I can edit it better. I right clicked on there and then I'm gonna bounce selection. This is it right here. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that. Delete. Remove track and instrument. So now I just got a little audio file right here. So I double click so I can go into the editing of it. So I'm gonna go here. That's all I need. That's all I need. Dun, dun, down. Okay, let's hit it. That's it. Dun, dun, dun. Right, and then click on that, hit the D on your Quirky keys, put it up right here. Click this right here, so it'll be technically when you slide this and move it, it'll put it right on the marker where you want it to be. So let's see. And then you probably say to yourself, it's not on time, but I don't want it to be. Back to effects. Let's see. I just like the sound of it. Yeah, chop it off. Okay. Anyway, that's that. So now I'm gonna go. Let's go do the fun stuff. Some drums. So I'm gonna take impact and drag it on over here and drop it. Bang, there go impact, baby. And then I'm going to move this down. I added impact to here, so let's open it up. Oh, duh. I got double screens, I keep telling y'all, when I opened impact. Here it is. Okay. It's nothing there, so I need to go up here to default and select something, some drums. I can also go to my folders and add some drums from my folder onto the pads. But right now I'm gonna just use what's already here for the sake of just keeping it moving. Yeah. I like that right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my Quirky keys. I'm gonna hit Control Shift P. Not yet. Bring this to the beginning and put up my pattern editor. Control Shift P. Now I brought up my pattern editor, and here it is. Double click, bang, there it is. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna move this out the way to the other screen because I'm gonna work from here. Because this your instruments right here. All those pads you seen. Okay, where that alert one? I like that alert one. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna set this up. Steps. I'm gonna go 32. Resolution 180. Swing. It is what it is, baby. So let me just drag that on out. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I'm just experimenting. if y'all feeling that. I felt it. And see, what I do now, I'm going to go into. See, I'm going to break all of these down so they'll be on their individual tracks. But for right now, I'm going to just go into. I need some kind of like a little mellow type of vibe, baby. Yeah. I don't normally use this, so let's try it. I'm gonna hit save file. Save. So you're saving everything. This is Trophies right here by Brian Michael Cox. And so I'm just looking for like an ambient type of sound. So I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't like that. Delete. Yeah, take you somewhere else, you know? I create my stuff like movies. I let the music talk to me, you know what I mean? That's it. Okay. Just some basic stuff. File, save. And you want it to be basically in the same type of vibe, same type of feel. That's just how I do it. Different strokes for different folks. So now what I'm going to do that. That's my arranger. I like using it. So, but right here, this is where the drums are. All my drums I make brown. But anyway, I'm going to right click, go down to instruments, instrument parts, and go down to convert patterns to parts. Bang. So I converted patterns to part first, and now I'm going to explode pitches to tracks. So I'm going to come down here to instrument parts operations, specific to instruments. Extract, no, I'm going to explode pitches to tracks. Bang. See? Now all of them just popped up right here. There they are. The ones that's highlighted. And so now what I want to do, since they're already highlighted, like for example, it broke down what the instruments are. But the crazy part, like that's a hi-hat, rim shot, alert, and something else. Rim 1, rim 3, hi-hat, HH, that's what that stands for. So what I'm want to do, because down in the mix tool, you don't see the track for it. I mean, duh, that's the track, but you don't see the faders. See, you don't see none of that. Nope. So how we create the faders for them is we come out, and since these are highlighted, you right click and you bounce it. Bounce selection. Once the selection is bounced, then you'll see the faders. See. Go back down to mixes, and then you see there, rum 1, hi-hat, rum 2. See, now you see the faders. But what I do, I could have did it right there, but I like to color coordinate my stuff. So I'm considering all that the percussion. So I hit the first one that I want. They're already highlighted. So I can come over here and go to brown, because I want all, they weren't all highlighted. So let me just do it again. Click on this one, because that's highlighted. That don't matter. So you go right here and shift. Now it's all selected. Now all of them gonna be brown. Bang. Even the tracks. Even the thing. So I'm coming out of this. So I missed one. Oh no, I didn't. So on that note, let's solo those. See, now what I'm going to do is check each individual one, and let's see what it sounds like. So that's the kick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to name that kick KK. That's what I do. And then, what's this one? Let's play it and find out. That's hi-hat, which we already know. So I just put hi-hat, HH. Make it basic, but don't be simple. CMP in the house with that one. Let's see. Let's go here. That's a snare as well. That's a snare, duh. Snare. I normally like my snares tight. That's not tight. Like a higher. But I got this program called Torque by Waves, I think it is, and I can adjust it. Just that, make it what I want it to sound like. This is just a little alert, tink, something. See what I'm saying? But it's got a little hi-hat. Open hi-hat. Yeah, that goes with it. So I just leave that what it is. Hi-hat, chirp. hi-hat chirp, whatever it is. All right, and so now, and this is the rim one, and these were what was bounced. So I'm gonna come to these and shift. I don't need them anymore. Delete. Remove tracks and instruments. Bang. So I'm solo, so everything is open now. And this one right here was the rim shot. I can move that too. Remove, delete. That's in shot. Yeah. So now we're getting there, baby. Okay. This was a loop. Let's hear that loop. Oh, but what instrument is that? Sound like a horn. I don't know. I'm gonna just name it something else. I'm gonna just name it loop. And this is another one. Let's see. That's the one that's been slowed down. Wow. See? Yeah. So, let me just get all of my, and this is the sub bass right here. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave sub. I'll just put sub. Or 808. Let's see. Answer me this, y'all. Quick question. Is an 808 a keyboard or a drum? Answer that. Uh-huh. Because you know back in the day there is an instrument called an 808. But is it imitating drums or is it imitating bass? It's one or the other. It's not both. So now what I'm going to do, take everything that's an instrument type thing to me, and I'm going to highlight it. And everything else is instruments. So let me hear what this was. Yeah. Sound degraded. Well, let me see. Keys. Loop. Key loop. But anyway, they all gonna be all from here on up. I'm gonna name these shift. I gotta paint these things yellowish green, whatever. So so I do that. These yellows. Now what you do is go down to, come out of that, go down to your mix, and everything that's highlighted in yellow. So those are my instruments. So I take the first one, highlight, although it was already highlighted. Take the next one, and then what I'm gonna do is take them and switch them to the band bus. It's gonna change the sound like a mug, but I switch it to the band bus. It makes them louder because that's how the bus for the band is actually louder, but I'll turn it down. And then I'll take these, the drum stuff, hit shift, hold it, and go over. Now I'm going to send these to the drum bus. So now I know it's all loud and sounding, not equalized, not game staged, because I was just creating the beat. But now, if you hear it, it's going to sound not as clean as it was. See, bottom line, everything is peaking now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come from here all the way over on my instrument, shift, and I'm turning all of these down a few dBs, like 7, 8, yeah, something like that. So now it'll be lower. Coming from here, it'll be lower. And it's giving me headroom for when I add effects or anything else that I might want to add to it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the drum bus and band bus. This is the band bus. And as you can see, right here shows you the instruments that's on the source that's on the band bus. These are the instruments right here. I didn't mean to hit that. But right here, just the band bus. That's everything over here in yellowish green right here, lime green. And then this little lines right here indicates the brown drums right here. And if you look and you count the individual dots, I don't think you can see it, but that represents each individual track. So what I'm going to do, I just want to show you that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hit both of these, shift. So band bus, drum bus, and I'm going to lower the volume. And see, what I do, in my faders, I don't like raising them. That's just me. I like lowering them. Any raising, that'll be done somewhere else. 2 scoops. You get it. Raising, 2 scoops. Anyway, I'm corny. So now it's clean again. Yeah, for the most part. So now what I can do, I'm going to arrange the track. So I go up here to Arranger, and I duplicate shared, bang. I duplicate shared, and I duplicate shared again. And I duplicate shared one more time, one more again, and duplicate it again, and again. And so anyway, so in the beginning, you start off with almost virtually nothing. So this here is the mute tool right here. I can do it like this and just mute certain instruments, or I could just go over to the mute button, which is M, and the S is the solo. I can mute out tracks, and that's what I'm gonna do. I already know for this first section right here, I already know I'm gonna not have drums in it. So I'm just muting it just to feel the vibe. See, I don't want everything, so I'm gonna take away some stuff. Yeah, take away some stuff. So this is like the intro. See, so now, because that's what I want to do, I like that. So I'm gonna mute Ooh, not that. See, that's not muted, so I don't mute that. But this muted, so I'm mute this within this loop. Within this loop, I'm going to mute this. I'm gonna mute, 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 mute. All right, and then so this is the way I'm ranging. Okay, I can unmute everything now because they muted here on the track. So see, I don't want that sub. I ain't get that one right there. So I'm going to go to the hi-hat. And I think I'm going to open up, not the whole thing. Oh, that's a whole thing. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, that's the kick. I'm sorry. I already know that ain't going to be. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do, split it in the middle. Right here. That's the split too. So I'm going to come here and split it in the middle. Bang. And I'm going to mute the first part. Mute. And then let that second part open up. Right. And that's the hi-hat. So here we go. Right. See? Then it'll come into it. So, you know what I'm saying? So now what I want to do is add like a rise or a drop, bringing it in. Oh, okie dokie. Rise to the occasion, baby. Instruments. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll mess with some of that. Okay, there it is right there. Mess with. I don't even know what it sounds like. But I'm going to mess with it a little bit. Damn, it took a long time. I'm going to edit this. See what I'm saying? This is this over here. I'm trying to find the key. What I want. Yeah, I hear it. I hear that and I feel it. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. That ain't it. That ain't it. You like? Oh man. It's different every time. I'm looking for. Dang, no. If I hit this, God, if I hit this, it won't have a pre-count. This is a pre-count right here. So I'm just letting it play, go into it. That's not on key. It's just not doing the same thing each time, you know what I mean? So I don't like it. It's okay, but it's really cool, but see, that's the key, but it's not doing it every time. It'll do something different. Excuse me. Let's see. See, now I can change it up, try. I just change it up. I think that's it. Bring this over closer. I like that better. That's better. Choppy way. Yeah, I like that. Just like that. Then I'm right click and I'm gonna bounce it because that's it. That's all. Bounce selection. Okay. Take away the instrument. I don't need it no more. Remove track and instrument. So, boom. So, that's what I did. So now I think I want to go to something like Omnisphere. Where are you? Don't need it, but can use it. If I can find it. If I can find it. You can always go right here real quick if you're in a rush. I'm not. I don't have to pay for my time. This is what I do. It's my thing. And I could type, and there it is. Ask me what I'm looking for. Yeah, so it was loading. That's all. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it mellow right now. There it is, baby. I ain't checking for updates. Be tripping me out when I do. Okay, let me find you again. Boy, man, that's what you get for being up all night working on stuff. Like back here, I got my. We're gonna be a self-contained music studio, recording everything. Suey Sauce Studios slash productions. And what it is that I have my camera, and I was up last night messing with it. We're going to do our own videos and stuff like that. And so I'm learning a few things. Meanwhile, I will get the professionals to do D-Speller stuff, but once I learn how to do it, I'm going to be good, you know. So that's just the camera sitting there. It's all closed up. So that's what's up. That's what you see in the background. And then people ask, why are you using a desktop camera when you have a DSLR? And my answer is, because I feel like it, I'll mess with that later and get better quality. But ain't nothing gonna make this look no better. You know what I mean? It is what it is. For real. Camera or no camera. Alright, I'm just going into this and just gonna pick some. I want some voice type of something. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that type of thing what I'm feeling with this. Yeah, so when it come in, okay, just moving this out the way. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right, okay. So I'm here. That's what I'm hearing right there. So I'm bringing this loop mark over. That's what I'm feeling, so whatever. Okay, that's what's up. So, what I'm going to do is mute some more instruments. Back in the day, or even when I do other genres of music and vibe, I'll actually be changing up the instruments, going in different directions with it and stuff. Get my bass on my guitar back here and make it happen. Or I'll even do it on the keyboard. But for now, it's like. Yeah, so here we go. I'm just muting some stuff. chords we're gonna do twice. Yeah, like that. So let's see. Right. And that, and right here. Let's see how I did it. Right. What I'm doing now, I'm just chopping this one here like I did the intro and muting the first part of it. It'll shut down, and then this is like bringing it in. And so let me just save. Although it saves by itself, but that's what I'm doing. Duplicate. That's that rise. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm filling it as I go. So now I want to duplicate, share it right here. I want that to go twice because I'm about to do something. Yup, that's what I'm going to do. I hear it already. I could do my own drum roll or whatever, cause I wanna. That's the drums that you hear now is just a basic foundation. I like to put more of a live type of feel to it. Um, let's see. This ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna hear it. It's a whole, something whole. Nah. Oh boy, let's see. I want more of a roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, roll. Alright. But anyway, I'll do a part 2 to this right now. Later on, so because I want just like a drum roll or something right along there and do some more stuff. So, and it's taking too long to get to what I want it to be. No, that's something. That's all stuff for. I don't even mess with that type stuff. Yeah, I like that. That's funky, but not for here. But anyway, I will add more. But anyway, let's listen to it. This is another Suey Sauce Creations. And if you don't know, now you know. But I'm going to do one more thing so you'll know. Where the baby girl at? I think I'll do it right here. Yeah. Oh. Let me move this out the way. I'll close you. So long. Let's see what it sound like.
Suey sauce on the track.
That's what's up. Just want to raise it a little bit. Yeah. And when you raising an instrument, you want to, or whatever, you want to raise it within the content of the music. So you have it play and the music playing so you know what you raising, if it's right or not.
Suey sauce on the track. Suey sauce on the track. Suey sauce on the track. Suey sauce on the track.
It's all good. See, and then right along there, it's got to come in stronger than that. So I'll probably do a roll or something like that, but that boom, boom, I have to make it harder. It's gonna be tight, Paul. But anyway, this is just the beginning of this. You'll hear me do more. So stay or be woke, not woke-ish. This is Suey Sauce gonna holler back at you. I'm in Studio One, 4 point, whatever the update is. Yeah, I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, Studio One, Suey Sauce here, signing off. I ain't been here in a minute, so we're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this, so y'all stay tuned. But meanwhile, I'll let y'all hear this little vibe, whatever. All right, here it is.
Suey sauce on the track.
See, that would be cranked up. Speller might like this one. You never know. He'll make anything sound good. But that's what's up. Special shout out to D Speller. Save. And that's about it right now. Dun 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 dun. You know they say that's a shave and a haircut. Dun dun. Deuces. Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.